Ashley. If you're new to my channel, what's up? Today I have a review for you guys on some Urban Decay products that are new to me. This is the eyeshadow palette that I use for this look and that I'm going to be reviewing, as well with the space powder and some eyeliners from them. So let's jump right into the swatches. Now I can show you guys the demos and then I'll show you guys my final thoughts. So this is the Elements palette. The packaging is so freaking cute. That's honestly what got my attention when I saw this in Ulta. I was like, what is that? That looks amazing. And it just, the packaging is just so freaking gorgeous. This retails for $52, and when you open this up, you get a huge mirror, which is pretty cool if you take this traveling with you. Like, you don't have to carry another mirror. But this is what the eyeshadows look like from this palette. And now, oh my god, you guys are seeing the dimension of a mirror with mirror. But anyways, it comes with 19 colors, and out of the 19, there's only 4 matte shades, and this retails for $52. Now let me show you guys the swatches. So the way that I'm going to swatch for you guys is that I'm going to do the first circle around, and then the second circle, well, does that make sense? The first round would be the circle from outside. The second round would be the one in the middle with the center color, okay? From left to right, we have Antidote, Electric Air, Safari Dream, Heavy Water, Eagle, Dream Weaver, Fire Starter, Lioness, Volcanic, Elemental, Earthbound, and Secret Keeper. Left to right, we have Silver Burn, Fortune Teller, Hex Remedy, Tectonic, Moon Rock, Fool's Gold, and Luna. So here we have the space powder. Now this is for the face and for the body. Again, the packaging is super cute. When you open this up, it has a small little mirror, but then you have the highlighter right here, which is in a moon shape. It kind of goes in like that. Well, you know, this is what it looks like. And then on the other side down here, you have the brush. So this is really cute packaging, but at the same time, I think it might be a little bit bulky. Now this retails for $17, and here's a swatch of the highlighter. It's more like vanilla-y champagne. It's not too icy, but it's not too gold. Here I have 5 of the Urban Decay 24/7 glided eyeliners. This is the travel size. You get 5 for $29. And let me show you guys the swatches. From left to right, we have Zero, Space Dust, Voodoo, Starfire, and Goddess. Now that I showed you guys the swatches, let me jump right into the demo and then I'll tell you guys my final thoughts. With the GH34, I'm going to grab this color right here, which is Antidote, and that's going to be my transition shade, and that's the same color that I'm going to be applying on my crease. So just like so. Now I'm pretty bummed out that, and I mean, I'm kind of bummed out at the same time. I'm kind of happy that the other footage that I filmed for the review for this look got deleted. But that's okay, because then that means I get to play with more colors and give you more, I guess, of a better review for this palette. But anyways, just putting this on the crease, and it's going to work as my transition color above the crease as well. With the same brush, I'm going to grab this color right here, which is Elemental, which is this matte, more orangey brown, and that's the color I'm again going to be applying on the crease and the outer part of the eye to just warm it up a little bit more and darken it up little by little. These brushes are so soft. They blend so well with these eyeshadows. So good. With the JH37 brush, I'm going to be grabbing this color here, which is Lioness. And that's the color I'm going to be applying on the outer part of the eye to smoke it out and darken it a little bit more. Now this color does have a little bit of shimmer. This shade, this palette doesn't really have that many matte shades to be applying on, you know, like the transition color and on the crease and things like that. So just keep that in mind. Gotta love when the elotero's outside. I don't know if you guys can hear him or not, but yeah, he's out there making that coin. Making corn and making that coin. But you see, you guys, this color is just so freaking gorgeous. Oh, I'm just obsessed with this color. I just wanted to show you guys really quickly that this palette does have some fallout. Very minimal down here, but so much over here. I don't even know how the product just like bounced all the way to here. That's pretty crazy. But this is the reason why I personally like to do my eyes first and then the rest of my face. Because like I wouldn't want to beat my face and then when I do my eyes, like everything just falls off and like messes up and stuff. So just letting you know, it has some fallout. So with the JH35 brush, I'm going to grab this color here, which is called Fire Starter. And that's the color I'm going to be applying on my crease because I kind of want to warm it up and darken it a little bit more. Because if you guys can see, I mean, it doesn't look bad, but I feel like it just looks a little bit off when it's like, you know, there's a lot of darkness here, but not enough darkness down in the crease. So we're just going to be applying that on the crease. JH36 brush, I'm just going to go ahead and blend out the edges because we don't want any harsh lines. So just blend everything out. Again with the JH37 brush and with the color Lioness, I'm going to be going over the outer part of the eye. Just because I still want some of that shimmer to pop over. Just because when I applied Fire Starter, like it kind of, some of the shimmer kind of fell off. I'm going to go ahead and cut my crease a little bit. I'm using my Morphe M224 brush. I'm just going to conceal the inner part of the eyelid so I can apply my eyelid shade. My eyelid shade. Again with the JH37, whatever was left with that brush, I'm just going on the outer part of the eye so that we can blend the, you know, plain base with some color. With the JH41 brush, I'm grabbing the color Fool's Gold, and that is what's going to go on my eyelid. I hope that this looks good. It should be, I can't ever speak. It should be giving it like a nice pop of color. So just applying that like so. I'm like, instead of just dabbing, I'm like dabbing, but I'm pulling it through. Back again with the JH37 and with Lioness, just going over the outer part of the eye and marrying these two together. Let me go ahead and put on my face makeup and then we'll be right back to finish off the eyes. Off of camera, I went ahead and I just applied eyeliner on my eyelid. I didn't want to do crazy eyeliner, so I used this Urban Decay 24/7 Glided Eye Pencil in the color black. And I just put it on top and smoked it out using a brush. So now for underneath the eyes, I'm going to be using this pencil. This is the JH39 eyeshadow pencil, and I'm going to be applying this color here, which is called Earthbound, which is the dark green right here. That color is going to go underneath the eye. I don't know, I hope that there's no like fallout because I'm going to die if that happens, but I'm just going to go ahead and put that underneath and smoke this out. I really like the way that this looks, but I want it to be a tiny bit more warm and dark. So I'm going to go back with the same brush and I'm going to apply this color here, which is Lioness, which is the one that we applied on the outer part of the eye. And I'm just going to smoke the lower lashes a little bit more with this shade. And that way it will also connect to the outer part of the eye that has that color. Now with the eyeliner Space Dust, I'm going to apply this on my waterline. And now it's gonna, because it's not like a white shade, it's more of a like silver. It's gonna kind of just give it some color and open up my eyes. I'm gonna go ahead and highlight my face using the Space Powder. This is what this looks like. It does come with a small little brush, but honestly, I'm not a big fan of the brush. So I'm going to be using this brush here, which is the Morphe JH09 brush. So I'm going to grab some of that highlight, and I'm going to be applying it on top of my cheeks. I can't believe that I almost forgot the inner corner highlight. So for the inner corner highlight, I'm going to be grabbing this color, which is the one in the middle. This is called Luna. This is the big baby. So I'm going to be applying that in the inner corner of the eye. Let me show you guys what this looks like right here. I like this because it looks white like on the palette, but once you swatch it and you put it in the eyes, like it's not that bright. It's more of like a iridescent purple, pink, blue kind of color, which I am totally digging. Now, I'm just going to go ahead and apply some lashes and do my lips, and this is basically the end of the look. so this is the look that I came up with. I'm really happy with the way that this came out. So if you guys are wondering where I'm wearing on my lips, I'm wearing the Too Faced Matte Melted Matte, and this is in the color Liquid. So this is what this looks like. That's what I'm wearing on my lips, and now I'm showing it to you guys backwards, but this is what I'm wearing on my lips. Now let me just jump right into it and tell you guys my thoughts. So the eyeshadow palette, let's start with that. Now this retails again for $52 and you get 19 shades. Only 4 of them are matte. So me personally, I think the palette is pretty cool. There is a lot of fallout. You guys saw that in the tutorial, and it can get really messy. But overall, I do think that the colors are really, really beautiful. I mean, that is what caught my attention to get this palette. The swatches, I just really, really like the colors, but I think that is really expensive. $52 is pretty freaking expensive for only 19 shades. I do recommend it. I recommend the palette. The thing is that I just wish that there was more shades for the price. I like the shades in here, but for the price, I just feel like there should be more eyeshadows. You know what I mean? Like, I work really hard for my money, so I would want more shadows in there, or at least more matte shades so that I can create more looks just using one palette, because you're definitely gonna have to go ahead and grab a different palette to be able to create more looks with this, because not everybody likes to use shimmer shades on their crease or the outer part of the eye. Like, most people like to use matte shades as transition shades and outer part colors and, you know, things like that, but everybody's different when it comes to makeup. But that's personally my thought. I love the palette, but $52 for 19 shades is like, damn. That's pretty pricey, Urban Decay, just saying. I mean, but at the same time, I like this palette, so it's like hard, you know? Now, for the Space Powder, which is the highlighter for the face and for the body, $17 actually not too bad. I think that's pretty reasonable. I think it's pretty reasonable, and I really actually like the color. I'm wearing it right now, and it just kind of gives you the nice, like, healthy glow. It's not too white, it's not too gold. I personally really actually like this highlighter. I really like this highlighter, so I do recommend the highlighter. It's only $17, and it's not like it has too much. Like, I've already used it since I bought it, and it's not like hitting pan or anything like that, because there's some highlighters that you buy and you just run out of it so quickly and you're like, what happened? But this one, I think it's pretty good for $17. Now for the eyeliners, these retail again for $29. I personally think that it's a good deal. You get 5 eyeliners. They're travel size, but they're a decent size. They're not like little baby ones. If they were little baby ones, I'd be like, definitely not worth it. But I personally think this is a decent size. I usually don't go through my eyeliners so quickly, so I'm pretty good with having this size and 5 of them for $29. You get, again, like a blue one, a like bronzy one, a sparkly one, a black one, a purple one. I personally think that this is a good deal. 5 for $29. So overall, honestly, I am really happy with everything that I have purchased. I'm just still tripping out on $52 freaking for this palette, because that is so expensive. It really is expensive, specifically because I have to use another palette. If I had all the shades and I can create almost every look using this palette, then hey, $52, take my money. But I'm gonna need another palette. I don't know. I'm just tripping out, but I still like it though. That's the hard part. It's like, I like it, but you're expensive. But also, let me go ahead and insert the clip of the look that I did with the other time, like the first time that I made this video. I'll go ahead and insert the picture. Now, that was the look that I did. I really, really like that look as well. This is the look that I also did using this palette. Again, like I said, I'm really happy with what I purchased. It's just the price of this palette is just outrageous, man. But I'm really happy with the highlighter and the eyeliners. But yeah, comment down below. Let me know, do you guys own this palette? What are your thoughts on the palette, on the eyeliners, on the highlighter? Comment down below. You guys know that I love to interact with you guys. Follow me on Instagram and Snapchat. I post little pictures and like videos of when I'm filming and what I'm filming about and all of that. So you're more than welcome to follow me on social media. And yeah. I hope you guys liked this video. Make sure to hit that like button. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And I'll see you guys in my next video.